Yeah, it was a great season last year, and Chad rode great. It was nice to be back to Supercross, and a lot of people had questioned how it would be for me, and I think it went better than expected, and it was a great season for me to build on even more, and this is a year where you had to have building blocks to come into because of the level of talent that's here this year. So I think everybody's anticipating a good season, and I think that we won't let everybody down. I think it will be a great season, and it's been a good year for me. I think there has been a lot of stuff going on, but I've been able to keep my focus and be on a good team and a good bike and good surroundings. So we're ready to go. My preparation has been changing somewhat even before all the hype was built, and I got a new training program now with Carmichael Training Systems, and it's been going good, so I'm happy about that, and my bike has just been incredible, and the testing that Honda and Factory Connection has done, it's just been insane. So with all that in place, I've been focusing on some personal issues and the birth of my daughter, which went smooth this time. Our first daughter was premature, and that was a little bit of a hurdle to get over, and now with this one, falling right into place, everything going well, and I can be relaxed and know that the family's in good hands, and I'm out here to do my job and prepared for it. Well, you definitely have to take what you can get and put yourself in a positive environment, whether it be on the track, off the track, or whatever. And you can't take what's not available there, and to ride in a sport that has an inevitable risk anyway, you can't really go out and make something happen that's just not there for you. So, with the talent that's here, to say that you're going to get on the podium every weekend is going to be a tough feat, and to say you're going to go out and win and all that. So, I think that there's going to be some strategy that definitely goes into the season, and I think that sometimes if it's not there and you make something happen, that's going to be when people get hurt or fall and go to the back of the pack. So consistency, I think, is going to play a huge part. Getting a good start and just riding 20 hard laps. I don't think it's the bike's going to play a part in anything but positive. I think that I will have great starts. I'm confident in my starting ability. We focused a lot on getting myself around the corners, through the whoops, and the bike just evolved. The bike gets older, the testing gets better, and I think that I'm riding it better as well. To say that I'm, feel like I'm at a disadvantage, I'm the only guy on 4-stroke is completely inaccurate. I feel completely confident in my machine, and I think as they get better, I think you'll see more and more guys starting to switch over. I mean, it's obvious that it's the best bike for outdoors, and I'm here to prove that it's pretty darn good in indoors as well. Well, the mechanic situation is going to be filled by Brent. Ivan Zesco's old mechanic. He's moved over to Honda and worked in-house. And we had some testing done back at my house and in Corona and elsewhere. And things went well, and he impressed me. I didn't know what to expect at the beginning, and after spending several days and weeks with him, it's really come around. I've gained some respect and confidence in him, and coming into the season right now, we're on the right page with each other, and he's going to be the guy. And I don't think it's just going to be a part-time position. I think that he's going to build the shoes for me for hopefully the rest of my career. So it's going good. Well, I definitely think that to have this many microphones up here is kind of they need to get more, because there's definitely some more talent out there, and it's an honor to be sitting at this table, but I think there are some guys that are left out. And, but I don't feel like there was anything to really talk to me about or about me for the. It was a season where I laid low. I had some things going on at the house. I wanted to take some time off and prepare for the birth of my second child. And I didn't do any races. Nothing changed. I wasn't moving up in class. I wasn't changing the manufacturer. I wasn't a Supercross champion. I was close, but no one really wanted to talk about that. So, McGrath's coming back. Travis is back, and there's a lot of stories up here. But I think that after Saturday night, we'll have a story of the race, and it won't be hypothetical. It'll just be off the results, and I hope to be a part of the conversation after this weekend. But of course, there was a lot going on with everybody at this table. So there's a lot of stories out there this year. I took some time off this year. I didn't do any of the races. Originally, I was planning on doing them, and reality set in that I needed a little time off, and I took it. And I heard Ricky talk a lot last year during the outdoor season that he was fresh and revived and was really wanting to race the outdoor season. And I didn't understand that so much when I came back. I had only rode a half season when I made my return in late '02, and I was feeling the drive and not wanting to take off weekends and stuff. And it was a good eye opener for me to realize that I got a job doing this indoor and outdoor, and to do extra events sometimes may not be good for certain people depending on what stage of life you're in and where your drive and motivation is. So I took the time needed, and it was well taken. And now it's time to go back to work, and I'm definitely ready.